My mate Jason's called from Hunter Valley Zoo. He's asked me to come up because he needs some help with sheep. What could he need help with sheep for? But one thing's for sure, whenever Jace calls, it's always interesting, and I'm betting today will be no different.
Tim Faulkner is taking time out from his role as General Manager at the Australian Reptile Park and is heading north into the Hunter Valley, where zoo owner Jason and his team are ready to get going.
Morning, boys.
Morning, Timmy. How are you, mate?
Good.
Come on in, mate. We've got a challenge for you.
Boys are already down at the yard. Where's my cup of tea? I turn up and it's straight into it.
How are you, mate?
Good.
Here to help.
Well, why so many people for sheep?
We're called Barbary sheep.
Where are they?
Over in the far corner. They're already onto us.
Great. Barbary sheep. Now it all makes sense. You can always rely on Jace to come up with a doozy like this.
Look at the horns.
Especially that big boy. He's about 90 kilos.
That explains why there's so many people.
Yep. We've got a bit of an outside-the-box job for Tim today. We've got to catch our Barbary sheep. The big guy needs his hoofs trimmed and just a regular vaccination and worming and stuff like that. And one of our females hurt her eye a few weeks ago, so she needed a patch put on it. So we've got to actually have a squiz under that patch and see how the eye's travelling. So we need to have a couple here, use the dam as our divider. So we'll leave 3 on this side and take 3 around that side.
Yep.
The plan is for the team to fan out and herd the sheep into a holding pen, where the procedures can be carried out safely.
Okay. So we'll just push them nice and gentle. Oh, they're onto us, mate.
Barbary sheep are native to the mountain regions of North Africa.
All right, try and keep them moving, guys. Cut them off, cut them off. Oh, these are hard, aren't they? Barbary sheep are really dangerous. They've got a massive set of horns, know how to use them. And if you're in front of them, they won't stop. They'll just plough straight over the top of you. Move up, boys. Here we'll go. Another big swoop. We'll go right around. Bring it around to you guys. Come up, Shane, Rodney. Try and push them around now.
Come on.
It's up to us now, mate.
Here we go.
Come on. It's obvious. This is not working. I hope Jace has got another plan.
You know, most sheep are stupid. These guys are switched on.
They're switched
they know
on.
the drill.
So, what do you do?
It's time to bring out the big guns.
I'm already here.
I mean the real big guns.
Yeah? What's
Yeah?
that?
I'll show you.
Righto.
Go and have a look.
What do you got?
We're going to bring out the big guns, I said.
Whoa.
Get a load of this puppy.
What is that?
It's called a net gun.
At the Hunter Valley Zoo, Tim is helping round up Barbary sheep that are in need of a health check.
We've done a couple of laps around the yard, and so far it's not going to plan. They know what the holding pen means, and they just don't want to go in there. So now it's time for plan B. So it shoots out a 4x4 metre net.
Yeah, I can guess that by the name of it. And so, how close can you get?
Got to get within 15 or 20 metres. But as soon as this net lands over the head, you've got to get there as fast as you can. Get a hold of the horns, the deadly bit, get the net off the animal, get it up to the yards, and we can process it from there.
Righto, mate. Well, I'm no Usain Bolt, but
All right, give it a crack.
I'll give it a crack.
All right, with the big guy running that, yeah, I'm sure you will be.
Yeah.
All right,
Okay.
let's get into it.
Well, the gun's a great idea, but the sheep still has horns. It's still 90 kilos. It's still running very fast, and once the net's over it, we've still got to get into the sheep and restrain it. I'd like to think it goes as smoothly as it sounds.
So keep moving.
Whoop. Close.
So firing the net gun is all about teamwork. So the Barbary sheep are flying past you. They're going at Mach 10. So the idea is to pull the trigger at the right moment, get the net to land perfectly over, do a nice wrap, then it's up to the other guys to run in and really get the animal quick. Righto.
Whew, another miss. Jace needs to pick up his act.
All right, try and keep it moving, guys.
Got him?
Yep, we got him. Big male presents himself. Bam, perfect shot. Straight over his head, wraps him up, and in come the guys. He's a powerful animal.
Good shot, mate.
Thanks, mate. All right, we've got to get him untangled now, the tricky bit.
Finally, we got him, the big boy. It's all hands on deck.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh, he's got some kick. As the net comes off, it has to be peeled from the back all the way up and then over the horns. Now, as that's happening, he feels a lot freer.
Righto, we've got one.
That's when he gives a kick.
3 feet out.
Back.
Whoop. Timmy, can you jump on another leg, please, mate? Lift his leg up.
Yep. And the front.
Net. Drag it forward.
Forward.
Yep.
Yep. Free.
Have it free.
Yep.
Righto, guys, now we're going into the business end.
He builds up like a reptile.
Yeah.
Just come this way.
There we go.
Righto, Obes, take that with you, mate. Peel it off.
Now we've caught him. That part's done and done well, but we've got to walk him all the way up to the yard and get him inside to be able to process him. One slip at this moment, he'll feel a bit of freedom and he'll bolt. Easy, fella.
So now he's free, guys. Let go, Daniel. Boys can lead him on. Yep.
Jeez. God, he's strong.
He's strong, isn't he?
At the Hunter Valley Zoo, Tim is helping staff lead an extremely stubborn sheep up into the yards.
Easy, fella.
All right, here, guys, right, run ahead and get everything ready for him.
Okay.
So the danger now is he's going to use those really large horns and his powerful build to lever us around, push the boys around, and if you get in the wrong spot, he can hook you with those big horns and he'll do you some serious damage. You right out there, guys?
Whoop, 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 whoop. He wants to go forward now. He's on me.
You going in shade there, Jace?
Yeah, mate, yeah.
Now we've got him in the yard, we need to give him a vaccination, a drenching, and trim the hooves. Once we've done that, we can put him into a holding yard.
First up is the drench,
Along the back.
Yeah, mate, yeah.
Done.
followed by the vaccination.
Ready? One squirt. Done.
Beautiful, mate, thank you.
Beauty.
Now the team needs to address the overgrown hooves.
All right, Rodney is our head hoof trimmer. So what I might get you to do, Timmy, is to hold the legs up. I'll take over from Rodney.
Yep.
And I'll slip in there behind you guys.
One at a time or hold?
One at a time, mate. Yeah, we'll just... Oh!
Rodney and I let go for 1 second and he's off. Boom! Right into Jace. You right?
Good. So we're swapping over. I'm taking over Rodney's spot on the front of the sheep because he's going to do all the hoof trimming, and bam, drives me straight up the yards. Really took the wind out of me.
Okay,
Righto.
good on you.
As Jason catches his breath, Tim and Rodney get on with the hoof trim.
So they're a bit long, hey? So you just trim those up?
Just trim them up so they're flat along the bottom of that foot.
In their natural environment, the sheep's hooves would wear down on rocky surfaces.
Good. 2 done. Next foot.
But on the soft Hunter Valley turf, they become overgrown.
Okay, last foot. Doesn't hurt him at all, eh? It's just in
No,
like
just
fingernail.
like your fingernails or your toenails.
Looking good. There we go. Done.
Right, Timmy, you right to get in there, mate?
Yep.
Righto, spin around to your left. I'm going to open the door.
Watch it. He's off.
One slip at this moment, he'll feel a bit of freedom and he'll bolt. 1,
2, 3, and he goes. Back. Well done, everyone.
Well
How
done,
good was that?
boys.
How well was
Well
that?
done.
How strong is he?
Jeez.
It's a bit out of the comfort zone, isn't it? A bit different to the venomous snakes.
Give me a dance with a venomous snake any day.
Yeah.
So 1 down.
Another one to go.
Okay.
Yep. All right, let's go. Got it.
At the Hunter Valley Zoo, Tim is helping round up Barbary sheep.
Make her change direction. She'll step in it.
With the big male safely out of harm's way in the holding yard, it's now time to catch the feisty female.
There we go. Ah, nice job, Obes. You were in there, bud. Hey? Body on the line. Sorta got her, but it's off. We need to go again. Oh, close. Very close.
After another shot off target,
Righto.
it's third time lucky.
Now it's up to all of us to get in there and get us safely up to the holding area.
Right?
Yep. What a catch.
Once the female is successfully moved to the holding pen, the team can get to work.
She needs the same treatments as the male had, but she's had an old injury to the eye that's had a patch over it. So the patch needs to come off, assess the eye, and see if it needs more treatment.
A little bit of an ulcer on the eye there, but it's not bleeding. It's a lot better than what it was, so I reckon we're going to leave it off to heal. We'll catch you again in another couple of weeks, just and keep an eye on her in the paddock.
So it was worse than that. The patches
Yeah.
let it calm down.
Yep,
it's not
let it calm
irritated.
down. No, it's not irritated.
Now it needs some sunlight and fresh air.
Yep. Eye's looking great. If we haven't got to repatch it again, it can now just do the rest of its healing by itself.
Next one.
After administering drench and vaccinations,
Good. Back.
Tim's now checking her hooves.
How are the hoofs, Timmy?
Front two were good.
Okay.
Little bit on the back. Not bad, but
He's had a bit of a rough trot with that bad eye, so I'm glad there's nothing else wrong with her.
done.
Alrighty.
Okay.
So what we'll do now is we'll put the female in with the male. We're going to let them settle and just make sure they're right.
In. Beauty.
Well done. How was that?
Jeez, mate. I'm glad it's over.
It went well, didn't it?
The females in with the male. They need to settle for a few minutes. We get to take a breath and absorb in what's just happened, and then we'll release them. Cool, what's the plan?
Let them straight out. Yep. All right.
I'm gonna jump behind that gate.
Yeah, he's going to come out of here like a bull at a gate. You ready?
Coming. They were as quick taking off as they were to catch.
Or weren't they? Straight out of there as soon as they saw that open gate.
Thank you, mate.
Thanks heaps for coming up, mate.
Nah,
Give you
my
that cup of
pleasure.
tea now after you had your run around, your bit of daily exercise.
You reckon I've earned it?
Yeah, you have.
Hi, I'm Dr. Danny Dusek from Bondi Vet. If you love our show and want to see more, plus some amazing content about pets and how to care for them, hit the subscribe button. Click that little notification bell and we'll see you on our next video.